Stars of Northwestern Railway, Chapter 2.5, Falling Back into Action. Episode 7, The Flying Post Train. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt went to wake up Percy. Excuse me, Percy. Huh? Oh, hello, sir. What are you doing here? Well, I've decided that you'll be taking the post train the same time as Henry taking his Flying Kipper. Since we do got a lot of mail to deliver, and you're just the right engine to do so. Alright, I'll be on my way, sir. Percy passed all kinds of ships and cranes on his way. At Nafford Harbor, there is a place called the Solar Mail. Our workmen place mail into different vans. Then an engine is sent to pick up those mail and send it to the mail depot, where they drop off mail into different packages. This is what the railwaymen call the post train. All different kinds of workmen loaded the mail into the vans. Suddenly, Thomas came. Hey, Percy. Hey, Thomas. What are you doing here up so late? Well, Sir Topham Hatt said I'm taking the post train the same time as Henry's taking his Flying Kipper. Well, you better be careful, because you know what happened to Henry during these hours. A train was waiting right in front of his line, and then soon Henry came down crashing into it. And be careful, it is supposed to be raining later tonight. I'll be fine, Thomas. I know my route with the post train. It'll be smooth like butter. Okay, I'm sorry, Percy, I don't mean to break the fourth wall here, but was that supposed to be a BTS reference? What? You know what, forget I ever said that. Alright, I'll be off now. And with that, Percy took off with the post train. Percy head down Thomas's branch line to start his journey. Percy had suddenly saw Harold as he flew by his dry hall. Hello there, Percy. Hey, Harold. Percy's journey was going slow, but trouble would seem straight. But soon Percy had to stop as the signal turned red. What? There's no train on the line tonight, aren't there? Oh, screw that, Percy, said his driver. Let's just continue. It isn't like any other train around here. Stupid coincidence. Soon enough, it started raining. They went past the red signal without any warning. They wouldn't realize what was happening. Meanwhile, Lady Allcroft was at the signal. The signal was still red. How long is this going to take? Said Lady. I'd be back to the sheds right now if this signal wasn't red for hours. Meanwhile, Toad was at the back of Lady's train. He sensed that something was wrong. Mrs. Lady, do you hear something? Yeah, Toad, I do hear something. The sound of rain and an engine? Percy could be heard coming down the line. Percy's loud and long whistle alerted them. Mr. Percy! Percy! Yelled the two. Lady closed her eyes and blew her whistle to alert Percy. Percy was shocked. Percy, you might want to look straight ahead! Yelled his driver. They soon started to put on the brakes. But the rain had caused Percy's wheels to slip. No one could prepare Percy for what was about to happen next. Percy's train went full force right into Lady. Lady was shocked. The whole train had derailed. The next morning, Thomas came with the breakdown train. Thomas, how the heck did you know this was going to happen? Well, I saved once again. This was the same time Henry had his Flying Kipper incident. Train in the front of the line. And then Sir Topham Hatt came. Oh, hey sir. What on earth happened here? Well, sir, I was puffing down the line for my next mail drop-off, and then suddenly I crashed right into Lady's train. It was the rain that caused it, sir. I was trying to brake, but the rain just made my wheels slip on the rails. And may I add on, sir? Sure, lady. I was waiting at the signal that night, and then suddenly Percy came running down the line. I tried to warn him, but I guess the rain caused him to crash into us. The slippery rails and the signal. I guess the signal was jammed because it stayed red. I see. Thomas? Yes, sir? Could you please take Percy and Toad to the steamworks? Well, right after you get this mess cleaned up. So, no one's in trouble? Not at all. The rain and the signal caused it. I'll have workmen try to get that signal fixed. For now, this part of the line is closed for maintenance. Oh wait, hold on. I'm a magical engine, that's right. I can clean all this up easily. Lady tooted her whistle. And soon enough, everything was cleaned up. All that there was Percy and Toad. Alright, Percy and Toad, let's get you back on the rails and sent to the steamworks. Alright, here's your parts, Percy. Really now? The quote-unquote strongest engine is working at a workshop. Oh, shut up, you green caterpillar. Now, I'm just wondering, Diesel, how did you end up here? Well, it was due to our previous shenanigans and stuff. But, speaking of our shenanigans, we are having another one coming up soon. Really soon. Wait, what? Let's just say this next one is probably going to trigger you. Trigger me? Diesel blew smoke, leaving Percy in a cough. Oh, come on! Diesel was already gone. Well, I know something's up with him now. Whatever he's doing, he's definitely going to lose to us. Where am I? What am I doing in a scrapyard? Under the claw? That doesn't matter. I still need to get out of here. Somehow.